Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doka the Dingus, aka Wagonford here, and welcome back to Doka the Uncut. This is the week 2 of the NCP Wi-Fi League. This week we're versing Central, and I'm going to get right into it very quickly. After a terrible showing versus John with our wonderful Gliscor, we have our matchup versus Central, which I'll throw up on the screen right now. It is a way better matchup this week. He does have a couple of problems for us, but overall, it's looking really good. We have a hard counter to his Sneasler, which is his top mon, and we have checks kind of all over the place, but our offense is fucking incredible. Iron Moth looks insane. Hoop Unbound looks insane. So we're looking really good this week. I don't think Central's expecting much out of this league, so I'm not sure how hard he's going to try, but nonetheless, we have a really good matchup, and let's get into our paste. First, we have the Iron Moth. Iron Moth makes insane progress here. We are a Poison Barb set. It's got some interesting stuff. Morning Sun and Toxic Spikes you might not expect to see on such an offensive set. But essentially, Poison Spam is really good into him because I don't necessarily expect both of Sneasler and Crocodile into potential Gliscor plus Fortress plus Sinistra, right? Really good physical defense on our team, which is kind of the point because we have Hoop Unbound. But yeah, those are like two of his main poison resists, and Corviknight is the steal, so gets destroyed by Iron Moth. So Poison Spam is looking really, really good, and I don't necessarily expect the Sneasler to come, so Toxic Spikes could put in a huge amount of work versus offense, being Wake, Lilligant, and Screamtail, which are his three most troublesome guys, apart from maybe Zapdos. So this set's looking really good in this matchup. Max speed, max special attack, as we're speed tying the Zoroark, which is also one of his other poison resists, but it's so frail, and in the sun, potentially, Fire Dance can just kill it. So, not really too worried about that guy. Not really. Morning Sun is kind of in case he doesn't have coverage with Sneasler, with Lilligant, and with Ninetales. Not really sure I'm going to be clicking Morning Sun. But we didn't really need any other moves, so we're Morning Sun. Next. So the main problem for this Iron Moth is in case he goes a really bulky Assault Vest Walking Wake, which is kind of the set I'm most scared of. So what we are... Oh my god, the light. What we're bringing to support this Iron Moth is Assault Vest mixed Hoopa Unbound. This is a very good mon here. But yeah, we are Terra Fairy with physical Terra Blast for specifically if he is Assault Vest Walking Wake. It's kind of the only option I have to actually bully that thing. So we have that, and in case he tries to Wish Pass to the Walking Wake to try to drag out the game and try to whittle me down, or just put me in corners, we have Psychic Noise, and that will prevent anything from getting the healing, except for Crocodile, but we're a Terra Fairy Hoop Unbound, let's get real. Right, but yeah, this set hits really hard, even without any investment. Physically defensive Corv will easily get two-shot by Thunderbolt. So Hoopa is forcing crazy progress, and it is our early game check to Walking Wake. So Iron Moth plus Hoopa here is looking fucking crazy. Next, we got to bring Iron Valiant. This is our security guy versus pretty much everything with that the sun mode can do. Booster speed, Walking Wake. We have Scarf Moonblast for that. Victory Dance, not in the sun. Lilligant. We have Moonblast for that, or if he Terras into a neutral type, we have Focus Blast. Thunderbolt for the Corv, obviously, and then Trick is for a booster speed, Calm Mind, or Bulk Up, whatever. We lock him into we lock the Screamtail into a bad move, and try to take advantage of it with the Iron Moth or with the Hoop Unbound. So these three mons, really liking it. Next, we have our Sinistra. This is I wasn't really sure what to do with Sinistra, but I saw that Policy could get procced really easily on a lot of stuff, and I really kind of need this Hoopa to Terra because I kind of need it to deal with the Walking Wake. I need Terra Blast Fairy. So this Sinistra is kind of weird, but We are weakness policy. It can proc on like Corviknight, Bravebird, Throat Chop, Sneasler, Terrablast, Fire, Lilligant, which I am expecting, or Ice Spinner. I'm expecting Terrablast, Fire for our Fortress. You can proc on a whole bunch of shit, and with Heat Proof, the policy could proc really easily and without that much like cost, you know. But yeah, we are EV'd so that after the policy, an unboosted Shadow Ball into a +2 Shadow Ball will kill physically defensive Corviknight. So, like 99 point whatever percent of the time, you know. So if we can get a Trick Room up in a situation like that, we could actually get a pretty nice endgame with the Sinistcha. But the Trick Room is mainly to counteract all the speed boosting shit, right? That the Sun can do. So yeah, Sinistcha gonna be like helping check the Sneasler. As you can see, we haven't put the Gliscor on the pace yet. Spoiler alert, it's not on the pace. Yeah, we don't have it. I don't expect Sneasler to come, and even if it does, I think we'll be fine. The main reason I'm not bringing Gliscor is because so much stuff can actually punish it. The only things that it's good for is the Sneasler and the Crocodile, and I only expect one of them to come, and I think I can handle them without Gliscor. So I kind of don't want Gliscor weighing me down this game. After last week, he's got to be put on the bench, you know. Second to last. Who is second to last? Oh, second to last is Fortress, yeah. Physically defensive set. Stealth Rock can be really nice for chipping the offensive guys and doing a quarter to Ninetales. But the main purpose of Fortress here is to also help check the Sneasler and a non-Terra Lilligant. The one thing that Fortress can do here that Gliscor can't is check a non-Terra Lilligant, because Lilligant gets Ice Spinner, and I don't have a Terra on Gliscor, so at the very least, Fortress will be forcing a Terra Fire or a Terra Fighting on the Lilligant to try to break past it. If he doesn't do that, he can't break past it. And that means he won't Terra the Scream Tail, which I'm honestly mainly scared of a like neutral Terra, like neutral to everything Terra Wish, especially defensive Scream Tail or something like that. Or physically defensive even. Something like that is honestly probably the most concerning thing. I'm most concerned with the core of Wish, Scream Tail, plus Assault Vest, Walking Wave. That's the most annoying thing for me, I think. So yeah, and then Fortress can also slow pivot into the Hoopa or slow pivot into the Iron Moth, which is very nice. Lastly, we have Jolteon. I wasn't sure what to do, but I settled on a spec set because I'm a little bit under-prepped for the Sneasler, to be honest. I just don't think it'll come. But if the Sneasler comes, I think for me that'll mean that the Crocodile doesn't, and that will also mean that Jolteon blows everything up. I also just really want Jolteon to be around here in case the Zapdos starts getting troublesome, and Specs will give me the output to break past a roosting, like specially defensive Zapdos. So that's the team. Feeling good about the game. I prepped this game after prepping for an entirely different team because the people kind of screwed up the doc. So built this a little bit quickly, but I'm actually super confident in it. So maybe it's the matchup. Maybe it's just because I found some nice ideas. Don't know. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Let's get into the game. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Hi everybody. It's the battle time. We did a first take of this, and he only brought one Pokemon, and he led, and then that was it. So we're starting the battle for real now. We're gonna lead with the Iron Moth. That's what we did in game one, I guess. But yeah, Iron Moth does really well into everything. There's no Sneasler, no Crook, no. I'm gonna say GLHF to him. No Crook, no Sneasler, no Zorwark, Hisui. And the Scream Tail is Terra Water, and the Lilligant's Terra Fire, which makes sense. So Terra Fire Lilligant is scary for Fortress. Fortunately, I also have Sinistcha. If I need to Terra that guy, I guess I can, but I don't really want to. I do have Scarf Focus Blast Valiant though, so hopefully I can just do that. So yeah, he leads Zapdos and I lead Iron Moth, and what I clicked was Sludge Wave. And I think that's their correct play. He's got pressure as well, so This could be like some substitute committal bullshit. Don't know. Kind of don't care. I think Poison Barb Sludge Wave is going to do a shit ton here. And I'm not going to die to anything, so we're just going to click Sludge Wave here. He withdraws. Is this AV Walking Wake? Let's see. Space UK. yeah, it is Walking Wake. I think this is AV. I think he found the set I was scared of. Okay. That does a lot, but I think it is AV. I think it's offensive AV. Maybe. Yeah, that does do a lot though. That's pretty good. I think this is AV. Yeah, he can flip turn. I think I do kind of just have to go into Hoopa no matter what here. And if he clicks knockoff, what I can do is just click a button and then Magician will steal his item. And if he stays in, then I'll just steal the AV again. You go Hoopa here, he goes flip turn. Yeah, that's kind of expected, but what are you gonna do? That does a lot actually. That's annoying that Hoopa's got such low physical defense, but I think it should be fine. We've got insane chip on the wake. He'll just die in 2 more Sludge Waves. So his check is no longer a check anymore. Yeah, there's no Crocodile. So that's very good for me. Next time Moth is in, I might click Toxic Spikes because his team, he has Sneasler's is Grounded Poison and his Defogger's Corv. So like T-Spikes look from specifically Fire type Iron Moth is looks very good. Even if the Sneasler was here, I honestly probably would have clicked T-Spikes anyway, because Sneasler is it's so difficult for Sneasler to do really much versus Sinistra plus Fortress. And like I didn't think he would come because I have Gliscor as well. I didn't bring the Gliscor, but you know how it is. He's communicating. Okay, he goes into this thing. We do have Thunderbolt for it, which if he's physically defensive is like, you know, I can Terra Fairy Thunderbolt here. I think it's kind of fair. I can also play more passively, but I kind of don't want to, especially since now I know that the Wake is Assault Vested or just like really bulky. I can kind of just Terra Fairy here freely and click Thunderbolt, I think. And if he's physically defensive, I will 2 a KO. If he's specially defensive, I won't, but it will force a Roost, and I will know that he's specially defensive. I don't know how much that helps me, but I'll know. Okay. We'll see if he's Spit F. If he's Spit F Corv, we're gonna Terra Fairy here in Thunderbolt. Big Hoopa on Wi-Fi. Terra Hoopa on Wi-Fi. He looks so beautiful. Look at him. Can you look at him? Check him out. Thunderbolt. We're faster, even though we're quiet nature. That's a physically defensive Corviknight. He takes 1,000,000. Beautiful. That's uninvested Thunderbolt, by the way. Completely uninvested. Yeah, that does heaps. We can keep Hoopa around because because it's defensive Wake, or like not like Specs or anything, not Life Orb or anything, we'll probably live 2 Hydro Steams from this range as long as rocks don't go up. So Hoopa can be kept around. He's still useful. But yeah, we have a bunch of chip on the Wake. We have a bunch of chip on the Corviknight. We just have to make sure to not let Screamtail do any wish passing. So what I can do here is click Knockoff and then Psychic Noise, and that will prevent the wishes from going up. I think that's what I want to do. I'm just going to click Knockoff and then Psychic Noise. We just want to prevent the wish, right? I think this is correct. Calm Mind, okay. Very interesting. Well, that's a little scary. But I can still, oh my god, it's not really that scary if he's taking that much fucking damage. Oh my god, Hoopa Unbound, baby. That's the debut game I wanted for this guy. I don't think I want to switch at all. I'm just going to Terra Blast. I think that'll just kill from here. Holy crap. Psyshock. Oh, that's actually going to do a lot. That might kill me. Oh, it doesn't. Let's go, Hoopa. Yes, Hoopa. Yes. Good. All right, Hoopa kills the screen tail. Let's go. First time I've ever been in the lead in a Wi-Fi game. Yippee! Okay, Hoopa went nutty. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Psyshock makes sense for Hoopa. For Terra Hoopa, it makes a lot of sense. Dude, look at him. He's fucking so crystally and shit. He's actually like almost fully transparent. If you look at the wall behind him, I didn't know Terra did that to Pokemon. Nubis. Well, again, okay, yeah, we're not gonna let this thing set up, so we're just gonna knock off. I think you would never set up. I showed Terra Blast. You would never set up and not Terra. I think knock is good because it removes an item as well. Yeah. I think it's knock. I think it's knock, right? It's got to be knockoff. Well, let's not overthink it. Leaf Blade, yeah. Okay. Goodbye, Hoopa. Okay. Hoopa did his job. He got 1 kill and he chipped the hell out of Corv, and Wake is defensive, so we're good. He's Life Orb. I'm pretty sure Sludge Wave will just kill from here. Even if he Terras, I'm fairly confident that will kill. So I don't think there's any other play I need to make here. Just click Sludge Wave. Hello. Yeah, just Sludge Wave it up. And Wake is not a pivot anymore. He just loses the 1v1. So yeah, something's gonna have to get cooked here. And the Corv is in range of Fire Dance because of that Thunderbolt from Hoopa. Even if he was Spit F. So if he does go Corv, like he might sack the Corv. So I don't think I would overplay. If I click Fiery Dance, there's a chance I get the special attack raise and I just kill Wake, even if he does do that like clever double from Corv into Wake. But yeah, I don't have a great switch into Wake anymore, so I will have to be pretty aggressive into that. But I don't think it'll be a big deal, to be honest. Like, if I need to, I can even just go Jolteon. He switches out. Is he going Corv? Is he just sacking the Corv? Tosh Deluxe, who's that? Ninetales. Oh, that's going to do heaps. That's doing heaps. Yeah, it's doing insane amounts. I could actually get my Toxic Spike up here if I want to. Do I want to? I don't know if I fucking care. I mean, the thing is, it will give him the sun if I kill him here, but he could be Healing Wish as well. But Healing Wish goes before Hazard, so I actually think Toxic Spike is good here. I don't want him to get yeah, I think Toxic Spike is correct. I think. Toxic Spikes. There it is. Beautiful. Healing Wish. Yeah. That's what I thought might happen. Which like it's whatever. You know, it's either he goes Corviknight in the sun and heals that up, or he goes Wake and gets poisoned. So it's like it's perfectly fine by me, I think. Even though I did give him the Healing Wish, I think the Toxic Spike is going to be insane. Yeah, Moth is going insane right now. These are the first 2 Mons I put on the pace because they actually go crazy into his team, Iron Moth and Hoopa. Yeah, but we're very far from out of the woods. Wake is still really annoying to switch into here. I might have to sack 1 versus it, but I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. We can go Jolteon, I guess. We could also go Sinistcha, just knowing that he's going to Hydro Steam. Ooh, what I could do is I can go Sinistcha and then Hard Val. That's a play, maybe. Oh, okay, he saves it. He saves the... Yeah, it's kind of fair. He saves the... What's it? The Healing Wish to decide the leader. So I think he wants to give it to Corviknight is what I'm getting from that. But I don't know if that's actually the play. I think he should have just gone Wake, to be honest. We can Fire Dance in the Sun here, or we can... I don't know, it does more damage. But I think they're comparable, and Fire Dance gives me the special attack boost potential. So I kind of want to click that. Like, that makes sense, right? Just click Fire Dance and boost my special attack, potentially. I don't know. Sludge Wave might do more. I actually have no idea. It's 2 multipliers. Well, not really. I'll just click Fire Dance. I think that's correct. Okay. Yeah, we got a special attack boost. All right, that's good. He Hurricanes in the Sun. Psycho. We eat that? Okay, nice. So we have 2 plays, I guess. We have Morning Sun, or just click Sludge Wave, or Fire Dance again, actually. No, we don't click Fire Dance again, because that could let him go Wake. So we want to click Sludge Wave, actually. If we don't Morning Sun here. But I don't think we need to Morning Sun. We just click Sludge Wave here. We're just going to get a kill. Moth is fucking crazy. Goodbye. Zapdos is gone. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Nubus. Lilligant. Okay, he's in the Sun now. He gets the Healing Wish. Okay, this guy gets the Healing Wish, but he's going to be poisoned, which is actually huge. He's Terra Fire. He's Life Orb. I'm sure he can kill me. We can kind of just go Sinistcha here. There's no Sneasler, so I can kind of just go Sinistcha on this, I think. And we can click Trick Room. I don't think I need Sinistcha. I don't need Fortress either, honestly, but there's a lot I don't need, I think. Okay. What I don't want to do is go Fortress and be completely useless, right? So this at least, if he clicks Victory Dance here, then I can click Trick Room. And then if he Terra Fire, Terra Blast me, or Ice Spinners me and I live. Okay, he CCs. That's really good. Okay. Do I just click Shadow Ball, or do I reveal the Trick Room? I think I just click Shadow Ball. Right? Yeah, because I don't want to be slower than Corv with Jolteon if he goes Corv here. There's no reason to Trick Room. Even though there's like a chance that Sinistcha can just 1v1 this Corv. Oh, he's actually lower than I thought. I might kill here. Because he's physically defensive. Oh, I don't kill. Okay. Yeah, so it was correct to not click Trick Room, I think. Like there's a chance that I could have just like he could proc my policy and then I just 2 a KO with Shadow Ball, like unboosted Shadow Ball into +2 Shadow Ball. But yeah, I think I just go Jolteon. Right? I think I just go Jolteon here. How many turns of Sun are left actually? Check target. No. Check status. 2 turns. And he is that. So I think it's better to go Jolteon. I don't think it matters. But it's better to go Jolteon because there's no mind games to be had when it comes to progress with Jolteon. Because he just doesn't have Crocodile. You go Jolteon, he clicks Brave Bird. Okay. Yeah, that actually maybe could have killed my Moth too, depending on his investment. So this was definitely better. It is a little bit unfortunate. Dude, I could have clicked Trick Room. That would have been cool. Nubus, that's the Lilligant again. Which does... I think I just want to go back into Hot Tub, right? I don't think I'm at risk of anything. I don't know. We are in the sun. Maybe I do want to just sack one. It's this and the wake left, right? Yeah, I don't want to throw. So I'm going to just click volt switch here. Right? And he can kill me if he wants. Yeah. There's the victory dance. We never throw, baby. Okay. Volt switch. That's gonna... Oh, it doesn't kill him. But the sun's ending, so I get to reveal my choice scarf. And we get Val kills, which is wonderful. Because I think 2 Moonblast is gonna do it here. Boom. Scarf Moonblast, baby. Oh, I love Iron Valiant. Oh, I love Iron Valiant. Beautiful. Now I'm just gonna pray for Valiant's sake that I kill with Moonblast here. I kind of wish I was Spirit Break because I like knew in my bones that this was gonna be an assault vested Walking Wake. Maybe Val won't die because we're not in the sun and he's probably not that invested. Nice. Good job, Valiant. Okay. Sick. Well, that was our week 2. That went swimmingly. That was very good. GG's to Central. Let's go. 5-0 victory. We're back in the positive after our demoralizing last week versus John. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.